Nate, you guys, everyone wants to talk about the quarterbacks and the offense and the speed, but really in the first 3 games, the defense has been a standout. What have you guys seen so far from your group, and how's that been for you guys to have those kind of performances, especially last week against Stanford?
I mean, the defensive side of the ball, we've just been playing with a lot of energy, you know what I'm saying? And those guys are real hungry, everybody wants to get to the ball and everybody wants to create negative plays. And when you have 11 guys on the field with that same mindset, good things happen, and that shows.
Nate, early in the game, obviously still close with 0-0 at the time, there was a third down where you about to force them early on the 3 and out, and you started stomping around like Ray Lewis out there a little bit. Tell me what's going through your head, bud.
When I'm out there, I sometimes kind of let my emotions get the best of me, and it was one play I made, I kind of went to going crazy, and I just had to, relax myself, and sometimes I just have to, I'm throw it off, just don't pay me no mind. But like I said, it just be the emotions.
It does seem like that front seven is creating more pressure this year, getting home more often early in the year. Why is that? What do you think that is?
Just hungry, really. Everybody have bought into the program. You have guys, we rotate a lot on that D-line, so you get fresh guys, fresh legs coming in, and those guys motor, it's just on and on and on. And like you said, they get pressures and, get to the quarterback and make negative plays. So.
Nate, one more, Brian.
Thanks. How meaningful is it to you to have another Power 5 conference opponent on the schedule, another chance to prove yourself to the nation?
It was a big win for the program. Just us as a team, I feel like we can't look at it as, this was a game for us to make. Every game we have to make. We have to make our presence felt, and we just look at it. 1-0 every day, every week. Whoever the opponent may be, they're gonna have to play to our level of playing ball. So we just go into the week looking at that. We prepare for every team the same way, no matter who it is. And like I said, we just have that energy, and a lot of guys want it this year.
What freshmen wouldn't do, and obviously that shows those guys are having much success on the field, and I'm so proud of them.
How much of a difference is it from last year's defensive line? I know last year's experience, you had a lot of experienced guys, Joey and those guys, but to this year where Shane Burnham has said it's an athletic group, is that the main difference? Maybe is some of these guys a little more athletic, or is it a different feel for that group?
The athleticism comes into play. Obviously, you can see that. We have a lot of slim, not slim, but like tall, lean, rangy guys, you know what I'm saying? And just from, like I said, that last year we wanted it, but this year, we just practiced the whole summer. We really could be a top 5, the top defense in the nation. And I stand on that, and I believe that strongly 1,000%. And the young guys believe that 1,000%. And older guys like me, Richie, B. Hayes, when we preach that and practice that, and those guys see that and buy in. Also, you got to look. They see, these guys have been winning this amount games. Maybe what they're preaching to us is the right thing. Those guys bought in, and they blow me away. I'm just so proud of the whole unit. Really.
How big of a challenge do you see with Pittsburgh this weekend? Again, you mentioned another Power 5 school, but how big of a challenge with the group that faced Penn State last week, and what do you see from that group for you guys?
Come game day, we have a big challenge waiting for us. Obviously, like the previous years, Pitt have always locked off that top-ranked opponent, and this year is revenge tour on UCF, so we can't take those guys lightly, man. And we first play, we just got to come out playing physical, how we do, playing fast, how we do, and playing, family, how we do it. And whatever happens. But I'm confident in my team. We will be prepared, and we'll be ready.
Do you think there's a little bit of revenge factor for them? They want it after what happened last year?
Oh yeah, definitely. Every team we're going to play, is going to be a revenge factor. We got to let's get used to it. We have that bullseye on our chest, and we, like I said, we prepare hard, we come hard, we play hard. So
everything going good for you?
Everything's great, man. I can't complain. I can't complain at all. You see, we having success. Everybody healthy, everybody having fun. I can't complain.
Listen, man, I'll catch up with you down the road. Okay, I'll let everyone else.
Yes, sir.
He's got a couple for you. I need
Go ahead with you.
What's up, man? I'm sure you probably asked the same stuff, but I'd like to ask you about those true freshmen. I know both those guys have been playing the whole year. Tatum looked like he had kind of a little bit of a breakout game.
Yeah.
Right against Stanford, he was making some plays. What's your perspective of those guys, and particularly Tatum, with the performance he just had?
I totally expected that out of Tatum. Coach Shannon always says your number not going to be called every game, and when your number is called, be ready. And his number was called. He made plays. He made some big key plays. He had a big third down. come play for us, got us off the field, man. And those guys, like when they came in, man, they did not act like freshmen. You know, those guys act like a senior. You know, if you look at them now, they kind of have some traits that we do. You know, the linebackers, we are so close, and you know, we just always together, man. And I'm like Jeremiah, Fort, all the new guys, not even just the freshmen, man. Like just everybody that came in new on the defensive staff, on the team, period, just bought into what we did, and everybody's having success.
How annoying or maybe how frustrating is it when people try to bring up these Power 5? So, this team's Power 5, and UCF's not, so maybe they're not as good. Does that get frustrating after a while? Like, what do you got to do to earn respect? I mean, some people are fine with seeing the light, but it just seems like that's always just as hanging over your head.
Yeah, I mean, about the Power 5 stuff, you know, like I have heard, like, not once anybody in the locker room, like, you know, like, oh man, we like just be mad with the rankings, be mad about who's in front of, like, we like to play, we like to run, we like to hit. Simple as that. And you know, when it comes games day, that's all we do. You know, we play ball. We don't worry about the statistics, what the outside guys are talking about, man. We just know we know what we got in this locker room and on both sides of the ball, and it's powerful, man. So I mean, as long as we are winning, I mean, hey, what can they say? If you're winning, you're winning. You know what I'm saying? So I try not to even focus on that. I really don't care, to be honest.
So you just want to play. It doesn't matter who you're playing. You want to make a statement every game, right? I mean,
I just want to play. My biggest thing this year for the whole team, not a personal goal. I want us for one to three-peat, and I want for those guys who have yet to experience like a New Year's Six bowl game, a big bowl game. I won't go back to that because I feel like that might be better than the playoffs. You know, you get to be with your brothers, your family, you have fun, man. It's memories. You know, you can't take that back. So I mean, I'm not really worried about playoffs. So as long as we're winning, we're winning. You know that you can't take those away from us. The wins.
You said something like a few minutes ago, something like a revenge tour. That's kind of how you're looking at and how opponents are kind of looking at this season. Are you expecting that every game you play, especially starting with Pitt? You know, you guys beat them pretty handily last year, and every game beyond that's going to be a team you play. You know, for the most part, the West divisions are different, but you expecting that you're going to get everyone's best shot. You've been getting everyone's best shot every game the last couple of years.
Yeah. So I mean, like I said, I mean, it is the revenge tour. You know, we kind of did our thing against opponents. You know, those guys are going to come back. You know, like I said, we got the bullseye on our chest. You know, they want to knock us off, and we just got to keep doing what we do. I mean, you see, the formula we have has been working for 3 years straight. You know, that's just don't happen by luck. You know, obviously we work hard for it, we practice hard for it, and we preach it. And when you just come out like that, and you have all those success and key pointers. You know what I'm saying? Big things happen. So we just want to continue to keep it rolling. That's it.